Welcome back to MVtv.
Everyone has settled into the new school year
We have some interesting segments coming up.
and some updates.
First, we have an interview with our new 6th grade teacher, Mrs. Misakian.
Hi, my name is Ben.
And my name is Manny. We're going to meet one of our new teachers on campus, Ms. Misakian.
First question, how do you feel about being in a new school teaching 6th grade?
So far, I'm loving teaching 6th grade because I have such wonderful students, and also because I like working with older students because they can do so much on their own, and we can learn so much more together. And it is also a little bit overwhelming learning all the new systems and things that you learn when you start at a new school.
Do you think that it's harder to teach 6th grade than 1st grade or 2nd?
They all have unique challenges. So for 6th grade, the curriculum's a little bit more in depth, and so that's challenging to learn it all. But then in 1st and 2nd grade, helping the students to learn how to behave in a classroom can be a little bit more challenging. So all the grades have their challenges, but they all have fun parts too.
What is your favorite subject to teach?
Right now, oddly enough, I would have to say math. I had a fun time during math today, and also social studies and writing.
You surprised us.
Because then you were going to say writing.
I do love teaching writing, and I like writing myself, but I'm keeping an open mind, and today I really enjoy teaching math.
Do you like this school better than the one that you used to teach at before?
So there are great things about both schools. I would say Miwok Valley and the old school I was at, Case, they're very different. One of them's in the middle of San Francisco, busy streets, huge buildings, 6 stories up, and then Miwok is obviously close to a park and in a neighborhood, and it's a little bit more relaxed. So they're very different. I would have to say I am enjoying the more laid-back feeling I get here, and not being in the big city.
What was your favorite subject in college?
So I was a family and human services major, which is basically studying to get into social work or teaching, and I really enjoyed all of my classes within that major. I can't really remember any specific ones, I just remember really, really enjoying it, and I did also like my writing classes, which you know that about me.
Part 2, Pokemon Go. Do you think that Pokemon Go is overplayed?
Good question. I think of all the video games out there to be played right now, at least that one gets students up and moving and walking around, so I support Pokemon Go. I don't know if it's overplayed because I don't really know. How much do you play Pokemon Go? Do you overplay it?
It's my mom's phone, so I play like 30 minutes, and then he has to call somebody.
Alright, that sounds fair. That's reasonable.
Yeah, and I don't really play it.
Okay. So I guess so far, based on the students I know that play it, no, I don't think it's overplayed.
Do you think that Pokemon Go is bad for kids?
I think it can be dangerous if you're not careful because you're walking around and maybe not paying attention to your surroundings. But the positive aspect is that you're walking around and you're outside and you're not inside a dark room with a controller and a TV screen. So I think it has its benefits, but yeah, it can become dangerous if you're not paying attention to your surroundings.
Well, you answered 2 questions, Ben's and mine right now.
Oh, what was yours?
Mine is that, do you think that Pokemon Go is safe to play?
So it can be, you just have to be careful,
Yes.
right? Think about your
Okay,
surroundings.
part 3.
Travels. Have you traveled? What states have you traveled to?
Oh, wow, okay, let's see. I've been to Washington, Oregon, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Florida, Chicago. Wait, not Chicago's not a state. Michigan? Nope. Why am I blanking on where's Chicago?
Illinois.
Illinois, that's it. Not Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan, but I have been to Illinois because I've been to Chicago. And I think that might be it. Delaware, and of course California, where we are now.
I had a state project on Delaware.
Really?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
I
Such a
chose
nice state.
Alabama.
My grandma had a beach home on the coast.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, and New Jersey.
11. Okay, what countries have you traveled to?
I've been to Mexico and Canada, and then I've been to Spain, Italy, and France. And that's it.
Wait, last question. I'm just going to, what was I going to say the last question? What do you think that
That made the dinosaurs extinct.
Oh, I see. You added this to the conversation we had today. I don't really have enough information to say for sure, but I believe, Mr. Triola, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it was either a meteor or the Ice Age. And I think it was the Ice Age.
Nobody knows.
Any other questions?
No, this is the last
That's
one.
all.
So, and that is all for the questions.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yay.
We will introduce some other new staff as the school year goes on.
Here are some other upcoming events.
The Lapathon is coming up. Make sure you are getting in shape. Back to school and work day is also coming up. Listen for details. This Friday and every Friday, they are selling baked goods and selling ice cream to benefit 6th grade campus. Remember to bring those box tops. Every little bit helps the school. Back to the studio.
Thanks for watching.
We'll be back next week with updates and more. See you then.